You're listening to Ask Holly Hall. This is Holly Hall from AskHollyHall.com. Today we will be talking about anything from astrology, predictions, clairvoyancy. I am a master astrologer of a background education in philosophy and psychology, neurolinguistic programming, past life regression, and I'm also a clairvoyant. Sit back and relax and enjoy the episode. Is there a God? What is love? Do we have soulmates? How do I know what my mission is? My destiny? Let us start with God. Let us start with love. This is Holly Hall from AskHollyHall.com. I started downloading in 2019 when I wrote the book 101 Answers from the Universe. And I want to share with you the past tense of what they shared with me, what God and love is, and the current downloads that I've received around these two subjects. And they will bleed into the understanding of your destiny, why you're here. Everything is a living being. Your finger, your atoms, your heart, your pineal gland, your fingernails. Everything is a conscious living being, and its main purpose is to survive. Even cancer cells, bad bacteria, they are all wanting to survive. It is the yin and yang of good and evil. It is not in the biblical sense, as you may believe. It is the fact that without an out, there is not an in. Without an up, there is not a down. That there are polar opposites that exist in our world. Neither are good or bad, right or wrong. It really depends on how it is being utilized by the human being, how it is being observed by the human being. You see, only humans have the super subconscious mind and the superconscious mind to perceive the existence of what is and try to find meaning to it. So therefore, is there a God? Yes and no. It is not in the way that you perceive it. God is an energy source, an intelligent, compassionate, loving energy creation. And this energy resides in everything and everyone in the universe, in the galaxies, and yes, on Earth. This God energy resides in your liver, in your heart, in the food that you digest, in the grass that you walk on, in the trees that give you oxygen. This is the God energy, and it is very much alive, just like you are as a human being. What humans don't recognize is that your heart is a living, conscious being. Speak to that heart, love that heart, care for that heart, as if it is a conscious being who requires your compassion and your love for it to survive. Your brain, every cell in your body. And when fear seeps in, it starts to deteriorate, break down. It starts to die. And therefore, acknowledging, observing fear, that's okay. It's when we ignore the fact that fear is something else. Fear is, I just want to have more money so I can pay my mortgage. No, that's fear. Fear is, what if I don't survive this? Fear is, of course I'm going to be concerned of whether I survive this. I've just been diagnosed with a life-threatening disease. That's fear. Fear does not have to win. And so we come to love. Love resides in what is your H2O. H2O is in every living entity on the planet. Yes, even the rocks. You may not think there's moisture in the rocks, but there is. Blade of grass, the sky, the air, the sea, the ocean, your body, animals, fruit. All of this is laden with H2O, water. And that is where love resides. The more that you nourish yourself with fresh, alive foods, the more that you have the love essence within you. This has nothing to do with it, whether you're vegetarian, vegan, or not. The flesh that one chooses to eat also has moisture in it. We just want to make that clear. We have no judgment. Nourishing yourself with H2O, water, it is the number one reason. It is the only thing you cannot survive without. If you are to perish without food or water, water will take you down first. Obviously, if the food is filled with nourishing water, such as watermelons or grapes or oranges, this will give you H2O. This is why everyone feels so nourished and healed when they're around water. And therefore, finding your purpose. First, we ask that you just understand that this is true, that the God energy lives as it does. And we want you to understand that we don't care what you see God as. Allah, God, Abraham, Buddha, a human entity, a church, a Bible. We just want you to believe and have faith that this God energy, this God exists, this higher intellectual, compassionate, loving energy exists. That's all we want. We are you, and you are we. You come from the one mind and the one soul. And your purpose is to just be. Follow your passion, good, bad, right, or wrong. Follow your bliss. Follow your personal needs to find more and more love. Not in the human sense, not in the romantic sense, not in a sensual sense, not in a monetary capabilities of what money could bring you, but to emulate love, to be love, not to get love, to be more and more and more of the version of love. As we speak, Holly, who is allowing us to speak, also has not completely embodied this energy, but she understands it to be true. And that is where we want you to start. We hope that you now have a better understanding of what love is, what God is, what source is, downloads, nourishment, healing, and compassion. Have compassion for yourself. Namaste.